Hi, I'm Adriana Barnek and you're watching the UseWise channel. So I was inspired a few minutes ago for this video because very often we get information from some people that have interesting articles and that want to be featured on Miadria website and that want to be included in some of our articles. And I got, in fact, a well-written and informative article about remote working today. And I was surprised to see that in that article, there was no mention of cloud computing. Because, let me start. So, like in my former life, I used to be with a very large organization. And we had horrible tools at work. It was appalling, really. It was very difficult to have your job done. And it was 20 and more years ago, to be fair. But not that their ability to provide decent tools for workers has changed a lot in that time until now. So when I was working from home sometimes, it was as horrible as it was in my office. So remote working in itself is not a value. Remote working in itself is maybe just a way to say, I'm not in my office today and I will just not care. Or you will just use your phone, or you will just try to log in and you will not be able to do your job. You will maybe not have access to your internal applications that you need. So it will be more frustrating than anything. And cloud computing basically changed all of that, especially for workers. Cloud computing is not only great in all those regards that we talk all the time on UseWise channel and why we love cloud, but it is also great for workers, because workers have finally, if of course cloud is really cloud, and please refer to my videos about private cloud versus hybrid cloud, why private cloud is not really cloud, and all those videos that we have in this arena. But workers can, for instance, in G Suite or in Office 365, if they want to have this amazing liberty to work from wherever they are, to be equally efficient wherever they are, because remote working is not really working if you're not as efficient as you are in your workplace. And remote working without cloud is really not remote working. It is remote suffering, as is your suffering on your workplace, where you have to wait for stuff to patch, for stuff to save. And when you are working in the cloud, for instance, we have been in my company using G Suite, mostly G Suite, for the last 10 years, and it is really liberating. You might be at the airport, you might be wherever you are, and you will always have access to all your data. You will always have access to your information, whatever you need. So your tools will travel with you. And mostly that is the point. The point is not that you as a worker are working remotely. The point is that your work really has to follow with you. And your ability to work, your ability to access all the tools that you need has to follow with you. So cloud computing is the game changer for remote workers, as well as it is a game changer in so many aspects. That was it from me today. I just wanted to give you this short overview of how we see remote work and how we see it getting better and better with cloud computing. We definitely support remote work, but we want the workers to have as much freedom, as much liberty, as much happiness at their workplace as they do when they are working at the office. Thank you so much. That was it for me today, and see you soon. Bye.